What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of the Molotov. Today, we are gonna look at some anime titties at Doki Doki Literature Club. I almost said the N-word. Come on.
I hate you.
Please enter your name. What's the name, guys?
Mish.
No, don't put
Mish-san.
No, I wanna feel connected to these fictional characters. I'm gonna put my name.
Daniel. Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna put
Danyaru.
Daniela.
Okay.
Hey!
Should I? No. I'll read. Okay, we need to give
Yeah,
each
you
other
should.
characters. Yeah. Hey.
I want that to be.
Okay, I'll do this one. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself make it today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting on high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after like this, after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the car so I can let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again! No! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you said that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
You is.
That's mean, Daniel. Gosh. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh.
Ooh, to be real.
Oh.
She's the...
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Should I do like... Like, I can do it. No. I can do it.
I'll actually go on definitely.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students.
Listen. We all need to be one of the girls.
Yeah,
okay?
you do. Okay, but who's Sayori?
Subnautica.
That can be you, Daniel.
Okay, I'll be me and Sayori then. By the way, Daniel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Fair enough, that's real. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I just got flashbangs, okay.
That was a monster sneak.
She just roasted me that I can't socialize because I just play games and watch anime. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What's a NEET? Whatever.
I don't know.
A NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, ooh, school, oh my god. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. I'm not doing that. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, it's the title of the game, boys. We're getting into some spicy content. I skipped one on accident. Fuck. I double clicked it. Okay. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well... Oh, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. There you go. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay. Yes! Let's go! This is what I've been waiting for! Okay. Oh. We're in the hallway. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a... wait, no, girl one. Nathan, you're girl one.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, keep reading.
That's so hard of a word for me to say. Sayori. Always has nice things about you.
Oh, who's girl 2? Layton, are you still here?
Layton going on.
Oh, okay. I'll be girl 2, because since you're doing something, Josh. Seriously, you're about a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Daniel. Okay, do you want to be girl 1 and 3? Nathan?
Daniel, what a nice surprise.
So yes. Keep reading.
Welcome to the club. I don't know who else is here to help.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my god. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Oh, I should have whispered. Then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Nathan.
Hold on. Yuri. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people, like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It's great to see you again, Daniel.
Monica smiles sweetly. Oh,
That does not
wow.
look like a smile.
Yeah, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Fair enough. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little You too, Monica. Come sit down, Daniel. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
What is Lathan?
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking. Oh wait, that's you?
I had no idea you were so good at baking.
Wait, is that you?
Well, you know, I'm
Wait.
like two of the girls, cause
Yeah, wait. No, wait,
I have-
Monica. Wait, what? No, you are the purple bitch and the pink one in the middle. And I'm the two on each side. Okay, on the left and the right. Okay.
fuck.
Because we're gonna mess this up. So I'm me, and I'm Monica, and I'm Sayori. You are Natsuki and Yuri.
Okay.
Okay, Natsuki and
Well,
Yuri,
you
that's
know.
you.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angles to take a mean-ass bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Wait a second, am I reading? Oh my god, I got so
It's
confused.
you! It's you! Pink hair girl is you.
Okay, for me, it looks purple. I'm colorblind, dude. Why are you stinking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this someone before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright, alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Wait, you're this one as well, Nathan.
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission.
Yeah, it's still
after
you.
all- I'm getting a grasp on the letters as I'm dyslexic slightly. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Huh? That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know,
I believe you.
I believe you. Fuck.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Nathan.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there are more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it. I don't know why I made it sound like Snake Road.
You know it, Chico.
No.
Everyone enthusiastically, that's a big ass word, agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
Yuri is me IRL. What?
Okay, Nathan. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Daniel, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Equally.
Equally, yes.
Yeah.
Equality. Word.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I feel like that's the developer of the game, like fourth walling us, and he's like preparing us for.
Oh, there's a lot of.
Watch,
Yeah.
we're schizophrenic. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ooh. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't help put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
That's
Sorry,
you.
Peter?
Yeah.
Good, I hate horror.
It's still you.
Oh fuck. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Give it back.
Fine, fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
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 Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Alright, fucking hype.
Why is she Shakespeare? Like, what the...
She's worse than Shakespeare, dude.
Yeah.
She's the maker of language.
I give you the worst person to read.
You must be willing to open up your... Wait, open up your...
Up to you
Readers.
readers.
exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Ah, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Daniel? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic, me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs, yeah, to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Daniel... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really scared me for a moment. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Yeah, it should make it pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assessment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over me once more. Daniel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Daniel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay!
I feel like this game should be giving us choices though, right now.
Yeah, I felt like this was gonna be a telltale like game.
Your actions make a big difference.
Yeah, like I can choose which girls I like more. But that pink one definitely likes me. Like
Yeah, she wants to like
yeah,
act like a type with you.
whoa. Calm down there, buddy.
Then no.
Let me
Anyway.
there's a lot of reading. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the Is it every day? Oh my god. Damn, I would not survive, but... Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh. What? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something
Oh, no.
good. Oh, okay. I see. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Okay. So, out of these words, laugh. Wait, should I actually choose one of the girls?
I don't know. I think this
Okay.
is gonna make or break the whole game in the future.
Okay, so Yuri I don't want. She seems boring to me. Monica, popular. Yeah. I forgot her name. Natsuki is like... Nah. I mean, Sayori is like my best friend, right? Like, when you... I don't know. I'm just gonna pick what I think is best. For me
Yeah.
as a person, so...
Give me a minute. I will be back, but figure this out.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not picking Rainbow. Nightgown. I don't even know what that is. Judgment. I'll... Adventure. I like... Dream. Dream is good. Oh. You... Okay. I get it. So if I put... Headphones. Oh, that was you? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Music.
So, if you don't want to choose Yuri, all the edgy answers. is
Yeah.
like
Okay.
judgments, that.
Yeah. Loud. Oh, but that's someone else, really. Parfait. Bro, that's French.
By the way, if you heard me screaming, it's because I went to the blood kelp zone and there's ghost leviathans there, and I was fighting them.
No way. Okay, let me see though. Loud, marshmallow, melancholy, incongruent. Imagine. I'll pick imagination. Fuck! I'm picking all the things for Yuri, but I don't want to. Okay. Okay.
Who are you trying to choose?
I don't know. Anyone but Yuri. I don't like Yuri. Play. There we go. Cute. Pleasure. What? How was that, Yuri? Are you joking?
Does not sound. I think
Okay.
Yuri's. that kind-
Why is milk a word? Why is milk a word? Okay. I've picked a girl. I'm picking this Sayori, the one from the beginning. She just
Okay,
seems
she's your best
clueless. Yeah. Best friend.
But she also might like you too.
Yeah, I know this pink one likes me, but I'm accidentally picking more words for Yuri than everyone else, so... Amazing. Okay, good. Not depression. Valentine. Shit, okay. Anime. Surely she... Oh, okay. Jumpy. What? Okay. Wait.
What?
Okay. Giggle, right? Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, no. Okay. Happiness. Okay, there we go. Socks? How is socks a word? Not lazy. Lucky. There we go. Deaf.
Yeah,
No,
what do you think
kitty.
that is?
Kitty. Oh my god.
No.
Empty sweets. There we go. Got 2 more. Games. Oh, that'll be the Yuri one. Horror. Who like? No.
It was your.
It'll be kawaii, right? Shit! No! It's gonna be the pink one! No, shit. Okay. Clumsy, right? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get more of you? Fucking what's her face? Done.
I
You know.
I don't know. The Yuri is the least one, so... Okay. Let's see what the game's actually gonna be like. So... Hi again, Daniel. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for
Nathan?
keeping your promise, Daniel. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into literature when you're not
Dive.
accustomed to it.
Dive, not drive.
I said dive.
No, you said drive, I swear. We can go back, you said drive.
I didn't hear me too.
You again.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack.
Hello.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. And I didn't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, this girl is a bitch.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all I'm
fuck her.
gathering. Like, come on, man.
And by the way, I found nickel ore.
Nice.
What's
Okay.
it called?
Whatever you need to craft with that.
Daniel, I have a
Yeah.
question.
What?
So I really want to play something. I'm tired of playing the same game, and I know you have it. Is the new Call of Duty good or no?
I mean, it's
Didn't you
okay.
play it?
Yeah. Alone's
'Cause I
boring,
just-
but with people it's fun. But like,
Because I just want to grind something. I just want to grind for candles. I just want to just have fun.
Okay.
maybe it's on sale, you can get it. But
Didn't you refund it?
I did, but it's $48 right now.
okay. Anyway, Natsuki, you suddenly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Daniel always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
What?
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Daniel can become good friends too. Hell no. Sayori. Hmm? I don't know what noise to make to. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
What? Wait, Sayori. I can't.
Sayori. Ray, come on. Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
Are you trying to put like an edgy voice on?
No, I'm not. That's just the problem.
No. Try when she talks again. Try and do like an edgy voice. What is it?
Never mind.
Okay, Snake. Okay, Snake. Never mind.
Saroi. Sayori. I keep pronouncing that like it's in Japanese. Made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so you... Wait. So it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you... Wait, discuss it if you wanted?
This is... How is this girl accident being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Pace.
Fuck. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intensive expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh, what kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry, okay. Anyway, she's like, I'm hungry. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
We still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But there, I'm guessing therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What the? Okay. Whoa! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school... Oh, does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. God, I can't fucking watch my One Piece! God damn it!
One Piece.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. I'm not doing a laugh. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Please give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Oh, this... Okay. So she's stupid. Basically. She is just stupid. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar, right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn.
What the?
Damn. I really just... Wow, cold.
What a mean main character.
Not super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Ooh.
Oh god.
Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay.
No.
Okay. Hold on a minute. This is so funny. Well, what is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Oh god. Okay. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Okay.
The
Nice. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. I'm not doing that. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Are you joking? I just... Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because... if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh? Kept you waiting. Nah, well. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Daniel, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out the poems. Sayori's in on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. Whoa. Sayori's... Okay, wait a minute. Let me... Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Why was that so hard? On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh, first.
Who you choosing, buddy?
I mean, I'll do Sayori first.
Yeah, we want that girl.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, and also, I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first, so I'm doing the logical but kinda Riz way. There we go. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Daniel. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Daniel poem, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And that makes it feel extra special. Wow. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Damn, could you do that to me instead? You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Daniel. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, I'll try and do it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast! Oh my
Wow.
god. Bro, it was
I want breakfast.
it was going so well until I want breakfast. Okay.
It, like, doesn't even rhyme. It wouldn't even make sense.
Nah,
like, it doesn't.
the sky is blue, but I trust you too. That I was like, wow,
That-
bars. Like, but then I
That's a
want
riz.
breakfast. Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's a Riz thing.
Yeah. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Banger. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay. Who do I do next?
Good question.
Okay. Let's do Yuri. Let's get the actual like good writer
Hold on, I
like
gotta-
comment.
Wait, you might have to read for her. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What? You forgot to... Okay. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not.
Going back.
Okay.
I just need my thoughts. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading it though.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most noticeable thing I recognize is in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up on a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is in both the style and the expressiveness that are weakened. Alright, fuck you too.
Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with patience and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I'm pretty sure we have to be learning all these characters as they're talking to us
Yeah,
for the
probably.
next poem.
And you have a lot of lines, I'm not gonna lie.
Natsuki can be a little bit
Biased.
biased, though. Yeah,
Biased?
biased.
How?
Fuck.
No. Now it's you. Oh shit.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. Fuck!
Oh, Ray, come on. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kinda funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Let's see.
Who the fuck can read this?
Okay, calm down. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms. Breathing air. Out of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay.
There's a bunch of keywords in that fucking text.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting looks like Chapman Pendleton.
Yeah. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Obvious lie.
Yeah.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
Was it too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Yeah.
Something easy to disguise. What?
Digest?
Digest!
How did you
Fuck.
mix digest and disguise? Oh my god.
I'm dyslexic, dude.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
What?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Mhm. Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Daniel.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did really glance over it all, after all. Glance it over it.
Are you okay?
I'm going retarded. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Okay, well, you're giving us code W. It's obvious. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Lingering.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
Can I just say, I'm so sorry for giving you the person who talks the most. Like,
I don't give a
didn't
fuck.
expect.
She's me IRL, what?
Oh, that's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I didn't even follow that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Oh lord.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Okay. Who now? Do we...
Let's get rid of the mean bitch first.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. You
Okay,
fucking like.
you bitch.
First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ooh.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Ooh. Well, I would be comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem that will make me go, huh, well, that's not that great. But let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and you ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Jamie, why is she
Wow.
so mean?
I don't know.
She's such a bitch.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Eek.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Ooh, you're so. You just so. Wait. Just so you don't understand anything, do you?
You just.
don't understand. You don't.
I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the to the world like you're all self-important. You're such a cunt. I hope you die fast. I hope you die first.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. What?
Can I take some blood oil?
Yeah, you can. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Sure, fine, I guess.
Watch like the darkest like.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
I look in your window every now. Okay. Oh my god. This looks so shit. Oh, I haven't even. Okay. Okay. Eagles can fly. Yeah. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. She put eagles can fly twice. Wow.
Yeah, she's just bad. I'm sorry, she's horrible.
That-
I hope she dies fast. In a painful way too.
Wow.
Yeah. I told you, you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all
Sophisticated.
Okay, yeah, sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Yeah, no wonder. You said the same thing twice, bitch.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Okay,
Yes.
why...
Hold on.
Why is she liking us?
But hold on a second. I wish this game gave us the opportunity to say, like, no, I don't like it, or yes, I do.
You're like,
come
oh,
on.
I fucking hate it.
Like, this game, it's good and all, but, like, it doesn't give us options.
That was the worst poem I've ever seen in my life. When he's like, oh, I like it. Okay,
It doesn't make
go
it
on.
feel like us. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits hard. It hits you hard. It hits different.
Literally.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really
Can be
disorient,
really disheartening.
disheartening. Okay. So I decided to write about it,
Yeah, I understand.
but there are other nice things about simple writing. Wait, hold on, let me read this. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the world play. I like set up for any rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did.
You did.
Ah, Nave. Come on, man.
Fuck off.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You put eagles can fly twice. Come on, man.
But I think that's like something she did on purpose to, you know, it's like coding. There's fucking codes in this game. I'm glad you learned something. Look at her and her fucking hips, like her hands on her hips. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you?
I'm the
Did you?
youngest. Damn. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay. Who should I show it next? Okay. Hi, Daniel. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Yeah, good.
Don't worry, Daniel. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Ooh, so we do have Sayori's, like, approval. Let's fucking
Okay,
go.
good.
That's good. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's kind of the vibe. That's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, like that bitch earlier. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I mean... Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Okay. Okay, yeah, whenever I'm... Oh, it's long? Okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What the fuck? Okay.
I don't even know.
Hey, some guy peeping into a room. You know, whatever. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems will be putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's been friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So you just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? Okay, whatever. Oh, Nathan, you're up again.
Hold on. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be? Hold on a second.
What?
How the fuck is Natsuki's poem about giving up?
I don't know. Eagles can fly, birds can fly, eagles can fly. I give up. Like what?
How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you just have to say that? Wait, you just have to try to. Okay. You mean that you. Wait, you mean you have.
No, you mean you have to try that hard.
Shut up! That hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but really didn't come out nice at all. I hope she dies. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone I would have asked someone who I actually liked it. Who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Daniel did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I
Appreciate.
fuck the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Daniel liked my poem too, you know.
Oh god, I'm gonna be like, he liked mine more, no, mine more. Like, oh
Yeah.
god.
He even was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly, oh no, the music, it's gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
gone. We're fucked.
Natsuki
the
suddenly
first
stands
fight.
up.
Oh,
Oh.
No.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh. What is this goofy ass, like, tomfoolery music?
That's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Daniel appreciates my advice more than you appreciated yours.
Oh my god.
Who? And how did you know that he didn't appreciate my advice
I
more?
just said this. It would happen, and it's literally happening. Oh my god.
Are you full of... Are you that full of yourself? No. As if I was full of myself.
Wow, if I was full of myself.
Fuck! I run that as an... Okay, whatever. I would deliberately go out of my way to make anything I do overly cutesy. Ooh.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one
Oh.
with those boobs magically... Wait, hold on. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Daniel started showing off.
Whoa.
Why is she in the crossfire? What did
I
she
don't
do?
know.
This Natsuki needs to die.
Yeah.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
That doesn't involve you?
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Daniel. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Daniel. Oh no. Wait! There's a reason we have many deep and expressive words in our language. Oh, fuck's sake. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most efficiently. Fuck.
Effectively.
Wait, why do I read that it's so different? Fuck's sake.
You were reading efficiency 5, right? Come on.
Yep, efficiency 5. Alright. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You don't understand it, right, Daniel? Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh my god. Oh, okay,
Bruh,
so...
help me, Sayori.
Oh no. So, I'm not agreeing with Yuri, because I hate her. I would agree with Natsuki, or do I just say help me, Sayori?
I think Sayori was like,
Sayori.
like, why did you drag me in?
Wait.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't
Wait,
like
why
that.
are we... Wait, why are we making them... Wait, what are we choosing now for again? Exactly, there's so much
Like,
going on.
whoever has... Fuck it, I'm picking the pink bitch.
Just choose Yuri to make her mad. Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Why are we making Yuri mad? Fucking Natsuki's
No,
a
make
bitch.
Natsuki mad. I
No,
said choose Yuri to make Natsuki mad.
No, I don't like her. I don't want to agree with her. She's weird. So I'm agreeing with her. Yuri. You're really talented.
Oh, well.
Wait, did I pick the wrong one? Oh, but Natsuki has a point. Okay,
Oh,
well,
fuck's sake.
I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Especially
No,
the
why did we
eagles
make
can
her feel
fly.
herself? Why did we make her feel herself? We're
I
fucked.
told you to choose Yuri.
Can we reload?
Nope.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you can. You actually can.
Let me save. Can I? Oh, I didn't even save anywhere.
fuck.
Okay. How do
Oh,
I
we're fucked.
return? Okay. You go.
Yeah,
Of this.
it did, didn't it? Ha! Shows how much you know. That's not.
Natsuki.
Fuck.
I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? Yeah, who other... But she was so mean to me. You were mean first, bitch.
Yeah, Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a real personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like... Jesus. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri.
Huh?
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well... If you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Daniel. Sheesh. Hope he does it.
Natsuki takes a breath. Nathan!
The thing about... Ooh.
Natsuki glances around the room.
Would everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Wait. Oh, her boobs got bigger. I thought it was Sayori. Wait, what? Wasn't it about... Whatever. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori.
I'll go make some tea.
Eh? I was just trying to help.
Maybe,
Oh, yeah. Bro, imagine she kills herself.
Yeah.
That could actually happen. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Daniel. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing... I thought it was like glazing. From the lazing around we got a little too used to. So... my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book, or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Aha, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Hehe. In the end though, Monica is right. Being in a literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright mostly. Well, mostly.
Daniel, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Daniel! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Daniel, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Do I have to write again? Okay. Now, we need to lock in, right? We want Sayori. We don't want
Sunny
these
is
other
definitely Sarah. Like, just saying something.
Sunny. Okay.
Yes.
Poof.
There you go, Nathan. There you go, Nathan.
Okay, Nathan.
Um,
Nathan,
Real
you
after
go.
cheers.
Laugh?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Playground. Fuck! Shit!
Why did she like the playground?
Okay, Josh.
Okay, I don't know, Melody sounds like a Natsuki, so I'm gonna go with family.
Okay.
Yeah, you was thinking the same thing.
So,
Infern. What the fuck? No. Do you think she likes music? No. Clouds.
Fuck's sake, Nathan. Okay. Bed. Easy.
Clumsy.
It's not your turn.
No, fuck you.
you sure try clumsy? You're gonna try clumsy. If it's Natsuki, Nathan should.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Nathan.
No, what the fuck?
Hey.
Cheeks. These cheeks.
Okay.
Nathan.
Extraordinary special cheeks. Oh no. I mean my.
Extraordinary special cheeks.
Warm essence. Alright, no. Ribbon. Journey. I don't know anything here that
Today,
sounds like
Nathan.
Bro, I don't know. Fucking. Special.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
Yo, Nathan's locked in.
Yeah, he's locked in. He's locked in. Chocolate. Fuck.
Why does she like chocolate?
Dance. Oh, bro, I haven't got one wrong yet.
Nathan.
Hold on. Electricity,
Rose,
infinite
Rose,
time,
Rose,
holiday,
Rose.
childhood, rose, starscape, vacation, fiesta,
Fester.
shut up, sparkle, childhood?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jumpy. Bray, are you fucking joking? Okay, I need to look at
No
all
way.
the words. Because I just look at one and pick it.
Together. Definitely. That's how
Kitty come after image, manger, desire, peaceful, love, edging, no, treasure, intellectual, lucky, love and lucky kind of sound like her though.
Are you taking in your answer?
No love.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I lock in, Daniel. I actually lock in.
Sensation, fun, kawaii, vivid, nibble, marriage, fluffy, melancholy, alone, smile. I'm leaning with smile, fun, and fluffy. I think kawaii is this bitch. Alone.
There we
There we go.
Oh, okay, you locked in. Cheer. John's so good, man.
Nathan.
Defeat life files, fire files, lives,
Life files, Bray.
Fire.
envy and memories, atone, hurt, papa. Memories.
This one's hard. This one's hard.
Big. Pure heart death. Twirl, graveyard, dark sunset. Incongruent, whirlwind. She's a whirlwind of emotions, right? What the fuck, Bray?
What?
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
This better
Okay,
be.
I got it. Beauty is gonna be Natsuki. So. What sucks? Like,
What's bomb?
It says boop. I feel like it would be boop.
You know what? We're going with beauty.
Damn. Okay, Nathan, last one. Explode! Oh my god.
She kept mentioning anime a lot though, but hold on.
Wait, why does it say Doki Doki? What does that mean?
Alright, that's scary.
Do we click it?
No. Hold on, wait. But
Not.
you bitch! You didn't even let me decide!
Hey, I
You
don't know.
fucking bitch!
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No. Okay.
Okay.
You can, wait, no. Actually, put the other save in the other slot so you can like rewrite to that save if you make one.
Oh, yeah, shit. You're actually right. Okay, now that's a good idea. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Enter in the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Daniel. Yo, Sayori. Okay. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Ooh, wow. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
I'm guilty. Ahaha.
Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
Uh-huh. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Hey, wait, I'm yawning. Ugh. Tell Daniel to let me borrow him some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Saroi.
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a what the fuck is that word?
Mischievous.
Daniel.
Mischief little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. What?
Retribution. What, Josh?
Yeah, retribution.
The water machine that like turns the water into like filtered water is so good.
Yeah, I know. Very nice.
Real water.
Oh.
Ah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that.
You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Sayori.
It's
I guess-
savory.
I can't pronounce anything like that. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
That was the cringiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I hate her. I hope she dies too.
She'll kill herself. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Pwap. Kia. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Yeah.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. What? I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Oh my god. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oomph. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. What the fuck?
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh my god, Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you just seriously just do that? Fucking...
Yeah, you have to do the rock laugh on that.
Yeah. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Gee, you're such a kid sometimes.
Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Grr. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not
Not
me.
me. Fuck.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Watch gets hit by a car.
Oh, dead.
She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more...
desirable?
than all of us combined. The fuck?
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything, eh? Monica chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What load you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That's a lie.
That makes no sense though. You would you would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano ain't allowed. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't
I didn't.
Bro, you gotta stop reading my lines, man. Like,
Fuck, I'm the habit dog.
I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Daniel. Monica, it's always this pose. Like, does she smile with like the full twist of the hair and everything? Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Daniel! Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica,
Why don't
we'll be
they
back
give
soon.
you like a no or a yes?
I don't know. Ah, are you going with Daniel to go get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Daniel? Yep, let's go. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind the Sayuri hums and skips. Yeah, shut up. I follow behind the Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Daniel, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Like that. Sayuri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayuri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Daniel, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, throwing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Watch, we're gonna fuck right there. Anyway, the two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! They're kinda dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. What? Kia! Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor, and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayuri clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Okay. Okay. Okay, game.
Hot, man. Shut the fuck up, what?
Sayuri slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Daniel. Where would I even find ice around at this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. Haha, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate when the music just stops, but
It gives you
anyway.
anxiety.
Yeah, it's weird because it's all like, oh, happy fun time. And I was like, yeah. I pat Sayuri on her shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since we'll be using an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her
I
forehead and is using...
thought she was just about to be dead.
Yeah, same, I'm not gonna lie. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Daniel, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Daniel, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Daniel, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college, or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but... well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, and when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Okay, Sayuri hops to her feet.
Yeah.
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh.
Take over for a second till I get food.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I didn't know we were recording for 2 hours, but whatever. I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my hand into the shelf. Oh. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Ah ha ha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Daniel. Ah, well, Sayuri... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah ha ha, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, this
Can we
again.
wait for Nathan or?
I'm gonna do Monica first. I'm gonna go the reverse order of what I did. So I'm gonna go Monica, Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayuri. So let's go. Hi again, Daniel. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. No, I won't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Ah, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... Yeah, haha, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Save me. Okay, this is getting a bit more disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. Save me. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangents. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Oh. Load me? What?
What does that mean?
I get an endless poem of meaningless, like it's empty, but then load me? Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Yeah. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, it's a fucking dark as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like magic, but the way I wrote the lines really short... makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Yeah, sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game, okay?
Okay, she's fourth wall breaking.
You never know when
that's
you might
pretty-
change your minds. Or when
Okay, I heard
something...
from the hallway what you said, and that's
Yeah.
some scary shit.
Or when
Wait,
something
what?
unexpected may happen.
Try saving right now, because she's trying to warn you of something, I'm guessing.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? You know what?
Yeah, I would.
Nah, we're
That's-
still in
that's
this.
Scary
anyway.
though. That's scary.
Yeah.
I would save it, bro. You.
What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Just like a radio. But, let's do Natsuki now. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey Daniel, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims it over a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Oh my god. Wait, I wrote it for Sayori, not Natsuki. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Daniel? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Okay. Okay. Never mind, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're weird. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Pray, what? This bitch is making me confused. Okay. Hey. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Daniel wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Ooh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well I think Daniel's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. What? If you insist, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, and that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Daniel is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki, I thought because she was the fucking Monika, I thought I had to go back in my save and give it to Thingy first. That was weird.
Wait, what happened? So, why did it tell us to save exactly? Give me the context. I heard what happened, but I
Yeah,
didn't
because
understand.
she said, like, oh, you might as well save your game. You never know
Yeah,
what's
we're just
gonna
a
happen
full
and
block.
something
Yeah,
unexpected. Yeah, some full break. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it.
Oh,
This is my
I
only
can read
copy.
while I'm reading.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Well, you read this.
Wow, this is, okay.
Okay, hey. Before you start reading, there's probably context in here we gotta,
Yeah.
you know.
There's the Monica ones. It feels like she's getting raped at her house or something. Like, it's weird.
Whoa.
Anyway, Amy likes spiders.
Also,
What?
you can see because they hint, like, you know, the whole thing where you have to choose, like, oh, there's Yuri, like, death, judgment,
Yeah.
like that thing. You can see that it shows what answer is them, like, in the place, like,
Yeah.
in the game,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool, so pay attention to that.
Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I already see heart, love, and pound and shit. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, it doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What a bitch! I don't like spiders too. Fuck spiders, they can fuck off, but like... Okay. Go on, Nate.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler
Analogies.
Thank you. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Okay. Like how everyone agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, but how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you are afraid of. If people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone thinks as long as they're happy? As long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy. And I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Okay, she got some weird ass kinks. She likes spiders.
Yeah.
She likes to fuck spiders.
This is
Okay.
I
weird.
know she weird.
She's Spider-Man. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
That's what I do my best. After all, I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away
Take
from it.
away from it.
Shut up, Steve. I love you, Steve.
No.
Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. She's supposed to be giving us an attitude, and I can't really
Yeah.
convey that.
Okay, we're gonna do Yuri now. Basically, I'm doing the opposite order of what we did the first time, so we're gonna go with Emo Beach.
She wants a fucking ghost.
Oh.
Are you so mad at me? For
You wa-
disrespecting Natsuki?
You want me to take over so you can eat?
No, I'm good. No, thank you. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true.
Meaning when I disrespected her. I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. She's an overthinker.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could it be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. She overthinks a lot.
No.
Wait, did I read that? No, I didn't. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants.
What?
Huh? But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki or Sayori.
Yuri,
Please. If it makes it makes it easier for me if you can express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk.
She
I'm
likes to be in
frustrated.
her own little
Yeah, she does. I
world.
don't hate her, but it's as if she's not
I kinda
capable of
feel sad for
listening
her.
to me over her own thoughts.
I
Yeah.
feel so bad for her, man.
Anyway, I sigh to
Fucking
myself.
dies.
Yeah, she's probably gonna kill herself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh, so she's not even gonna read the poem? Oh shit. Okay, well, time for stupid little Sayori. Daniel, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Oh no.
I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. yesterday's, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings for you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Yeah. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Haha, hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Nah, maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey Daniel, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, this is the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh.
She's getting horny. She's getting flustered.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap.
Yeah.
I broke my pencil.
I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily
Can I
bends
have
down
your
to pick up
pencil?
the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. If I click, is it gonna change? Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bro, got that W wrist.
Oh, it
Is
starts
that
with
battles or
bottles.
bottles?
Bottles, okay. Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my
Someone
head.
does.
Okay.
It's a little scary, but
Yeah. Holy cow. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's
Yeah.
almost kinda creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. No, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
The fuck does that mean?
No clue. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's problems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Nathan?
Is this about the festival?
No, that's Nathan.
Oh, fuck you, Steve.
No.
No, fuck you, Steve. Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
God, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not
Who's
like
also
we
festival?
can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Hold on, before I start reading, who the fuck? Oh, I was confused who was blowing up the main chat. Hold on, I don't really do with last minute preparations. Do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so
Don't
much.
worry, Tom.
Nathan, shut the fuck. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing. Monica.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to be having a... Nathan, I swear to God. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? Didn't you already start putting those posters up? Didn't you?
bro, shut up.
Shut up.
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. This ain't no strip club.
Okay. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with everyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to do to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right.
Fucking sucks.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. She talking to me like me? I don't know. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes or reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
I can't read that. I can't even read those. Those are
Yeah.
they don't make no noise.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over it with. Wait, I guess I'll have to get it over with.
Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I tried reading that. I guess I really don't have a choice.
Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Nathan, are you recording?
Daniel
We are.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, my wants to join or whatever he's asking.
Yeah, just tell him not to say no N-word.
Yeah. I think that's hinting at something. Going to be the death of me. She's gonna kill herself. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Nathan!
Hold on, I'm telling Monty not to say the N-word.
What? No way! Monica! This is too
Hold on.
sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry.
How long have we been
I'll
recording?
start off to help. 2 hours and a half. So after this day, I'll stop. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ha, thank you very much. I was just hoping you set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? Can you talk,
Hold
Nathan?
on. Sorry, I laughed at Lonnie's thing. Yeah. I'll go next.
Oh, what? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
Whirling fire.
Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself.
I
it's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joined me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Should just zoom across the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Medal. Ah. Ahaha. Sorry, I giggled. Hehehe. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Hehehe, even Daniel liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's... well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Nathan.
Hold on. Okay. Pooh! Don't make me go before Daniel. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. She got too big of a clit in her pants, I'm not gonna lie. What?
Yeah, okay.
Might as well let Daniel lower everyone's standards a little before I go do it. Before I have to go do it.
Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Nathan, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
That is a
Why
big
she
word.
so angry?
The poem is called... It's called... Why are y'all looking at me?
Boy,
Because you're
Because you are-
presenting...
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Okay,
Wow,
I hate her
okay.
so much.
Yeah, you should jump off a building maybe. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. The fuck's that attitude for, bitch? You'd better not make me do that again.
Yeah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for people, or I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I thought of that too. I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
You must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Daniel. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Oh? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayuri fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, oh. What do you think I'm gonna pick? I would never walk with that bitch home. I would still walk with Sayori. Sayori.
You really want that bro pussy.
Yeah. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Daniel. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Yuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Okay. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
She dies.
Oh, okay.
No. Save it, yep.
You want to do this first and then call it?
I feel like we're gonna mess this up if we like try to do it as fast as we can, so just like end it if anything.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. Be tuned for the next one.
Subscribe.
Yeah, don't subscribe. Don't like the video. Actually, dislike the video. Dislike the video. Block us. Block all of us. Report us to YouTube. We did not. Okay, never mind. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.